Hey again, it's me, Boo, back for another review. And this one is, I'm pretty sure it's one that just came out by Chanel. And this is Coco Noir. You can kind of see that there. I just got a little sample here. And I wore it, I had a feeling I was going to love it, and I was right. I've tried some other Chanel's like Mademoiselle, wasn't real crazy about it. I haven't tried the other Cocos in a long time, so I'm going to revisit those because I really like this Noir. And I also have tried Chance and a couple of the flankers from Chance, like Eau Fraiche and one other one. And I'll be doing a vid on those too. Not my favorites. They're more for, I think, somebody that isn't into the more mature Chanel's, you know, I guess. So anyway, this is what I wrote when I wore this yesterday. I wrote citrus without the tangy, florals, rose maybe. And then when it dried down, you got the tonka and the vanilla, and it became very buttery, very creamy, but still stayed light. And it just kind of reminded me a little bit of Noir de Noir by Tom Ford. So I went ahead and put that on this shoulder. Oh, that one's fabulous too. And they both have that same buttery, creamy kind of floral quality to them. But Tom Ford's, you know, I didn't realize how much woods is in it until I compared it to this Coco Noir. In comparison, you can definitely smell some cedar or something in the Noir de Noir that I wasn't able to detect before, because in my collection it's very floral for something that I enjoy wearing. I don't usually do the florals, and so Noir de Noir was total exception, and it's because of that really rich buttery quality, that I don't know how else to say it, but that heavy dense creaminess that Tom Ford and his private collection have put into his fragrances. And Noir de Noir has that same quality, but it's not quite as dense. It's lighter, and it doesn't have the woods, but it still is just this, oh, wow. Yeah, I like it a lot. I like it a whole lot. And so I'm going to tell you what's in it. People say that it smells similar to Coco Mademoiselle by Chanel. I don't think I've smelled that particular flanker, but this one, top notes are grapefruit, Calabrian bergamot, heart is rose, narcissus, rose geranium leaf, and jasmine. Base notes are tonka bean, sandalwood, vanilla, patchouli, and white musk and frankincense. No, white musk frankincense. White, I think there's supposed to be an and in there. White musk and frankincense, maybe? Yes, it was launched, well, it says September of 2012, but we ain't there yet, folks, so it must be an early launch. Anyway, you can get samples on eBay. I'm sure there's 1,000 other places to get it. I got this really for a good price on eBay. So, and Perfume Court, of course, doesn't have it yet. So you'll, unless you go, I don't know if Chanel hands out samples or what, but you can get them, a plethora of them on eBay. So no worries there. You can even buy full bottles already. And this one is, oh, it's truly delightful. I think it's one I'm going to have to get. It's pretty feminine, as a lot of the Chanel Cocos, as I remember them, were, and I think it was the Mademoiselles that I tried. They were pretty feminine too, and this one is too. Well, it's as feminine as Noir de Noir is. So it's heavy floral, but what does that mean anymore? What does feminine, masculine mean anymore? It really doesn't mean anything, because guys are wearing a lot more florals, and girls like me are wearing a lot more woods and vetivers and green grassy notes, you know, things like that. So, you know, all bets are off. All the lines are gone anymore. You wear what you want. You like it, you buy it, you wear it. You know, that's pretty much it. So anyway, this is Coco Noir. And totally recommend. It is definitely going on my wish list. Do you ever get some of those fragrances that make you kind of heady? It's like it's like when I don't know if this happens to everybody, but my sisters and I, it happens too. When a kitten or a puppy breathes in our face, we get really stoned. It's, I don't know what it is in their breath, and it's not psychosomatic either. It is a true, actual physical response to kitten and puppy breath. And we get really high and sleepy and stuff. And some fragrances do that to me. And this Coco Noir and Noir de Noir are two of them that do it to me. Oh, yeah. If you like a creamy floral, I don't get a lot of distinct rose. I just get florals in general. As if you're walking through a field of fresh blooming flowers after a rain, where the air is real thick with moisture, and so is the flowers, and so the aromas they let off become much heavier because of all the moisture in the air. I don't know if that happens to you, but it does to me. I can smell flowers. They become really kind of a thick, denser smell after a rain, and that's kind of the way Coco Noir does for me, and same with Noir de Noir. That gives them that real creamy smell to them. So anyway, I'm just going off now. So that's Coco Noir by Chanel, and I totally recommend y'all getting a sample of it. You can almost blind buy this one. I mean, if you like Noir de Noir by Tom Ford out of his private collection, you could totally blind buy this. They aren't identical in their floral notes or anything, but it's just, it is just this creamy, rich, incredibly dense, buttery kind of a smell. And like I said, Coco Noir isn't quite as dense as Tom Ford, but if you like one, I think you'll like the other. Anyway, y'all have a good weekend, and I'll probably be doing maybe one more video. It'd be pushing it with 2 before I'm in the tropics doing the hula and doing some perfume videos. So anyway, y'all have a great weekend. Peace.